Welcome to another episode of The Next Biz Thing, where we take you into the heart of transformative businesses that are reshaping how we experience the world. Today, we're diving into a platform that isn't just about travel, nor solely about wildlife. It's a beautiful blend of both. Meet Zoo Guide, your go-to resource for discovering, exploring, and understanding the best zoos across the United States. Zoo Guide isn't just a directory, it's a mission-driven platform built on passion, education, conservation, and the genuine desire to connect people to the wonders of the animal kingdom. Let's unpack why Zoo Guide is not only innovative, but also incredibly necessary in today's fast-paced world. At its core, Zoo Guide offers users a centralized, thoughtfully curated guide to zoos across the U.S., helping families, educators, students, tourists, and wildlife lovers plan memorable and meaningful visits. Whether you're in California, wondering what animal encounters await at the San Diego Zoo, or you're planning a Midwest road trip and want to check out the best exhibits in Chicago or Omaha, Zoo Guide provides comprehensive coverage to help you choose where to go and what to look out for. But what sets Zoo Guide apart is its deep commitment to education and conservation. Every zoo listing doesn't just talk about ticket prices or exhibit hours. It goes deeper. You'll learn about the habitats recreated for the animals, the species being protected, and the critical role these zoos play in the fight to save endangered species. It's not just about going to the zoo. It's about going there with understanding and purpose. One of the most valuable aspects of Zoo Guide is the focus on storytelling. Through well-researched content, the platform highlights how different zoos are engaging in global efforts to preserve biodiversity. Think about that for a moment. While you might see a snow leopard at a zoo in Washington, that facility might also be contributing to conservation programs in the Himalayas. Zoo Guide helps surface these connections, making the experience of a zoo visit even more meaningful. A major advantage of Zoo Guide is how it empowers visitors to be informed advocates for animals. Instead of a passive entertainment outing, users gain awareness of animal behaviors, conservation statuses, and how climate change and human encroachment are affecting wildlife. Each zoo listed includes information about sustainability practices, rescue and rehabilitation programs, breeding initiatives, and research efforts, providing transparency and inspiring action. In a world increasingly aware of the ethics around animal welfare, Zoo Guide is a trusted compass. It doesn't just promote any facility, it emphasizes those zoos that follow the highest standards of animal care and actively contribute to educational and ecological goals. This filters out superficial attractions and uplifts organizations that are making a real difference. The site is also user-friendly and accessible, designed with simplicity in mind, so families can easily browse by location, animal type, conservation focus, or even seasonal events. Planning your next trip is not only fun, but also enlightening. The search functionality allows you to compare options side by side, so whether you want to know which zoo has the best reptile house or who just opened a new rainforest exhibit, Zoo Guide has your answers. Zoo Guide also plays a powerful role in promoting intergenerational learning. Zoos are one of the few places that can equally captivate a 3-year-old, a teenager, and a grandparent. The site enriches this experience with detailed background content, like where an animal originates from, what it eats, how it behaves in the wild, and how its population is faring in the face of habitat loss. These context-rich insights turn casual visits into engaging learning journeys. For educators, Zoo Guide is a goldmine. It's more than a trip planning tool, it's a curriculum enhancer. Teachers can pull facts, suggest pre-visit readings, or use the guide to frame post-visit reflections for students. By bridging digital content with real-world experiences, Zoo Guide makes wildlife education tangible, current, and emotionally resonant. Another unique strength of the platform is how it spotlights seasonal experiences and special events. From behind-the-scenes animal encounters and zookeeper talks to conservation-themed summer camps and immersive exhibits, Zoo Guide helps users discover the full calendar of opportunities zoos offer year-round. This makes every visit dynamic and gives families new reasons to return again and again. Of course, Zoo Guide doesn't forget about the digital generation. It's building a community of wildlife enthusiasts through blogs, expert interviews, and conservation updates. These features not only extend the user experience beyond the website, but also help raise awareness about pressing issues, from poaching and illegal wildlife trade to ocean pollution and habitat destruction. For travelers, Zoo Guide becomes a hidden gem. Vacationers often overlook local zoos in favor of flashier attractions, but with the insights Zoo Guide offers, these underappreciated institutions become destinations in their own right. A city zoo, when seen through the lens of conservation and education, can tell you a lot about that community's values and connection to the natural world. Then there's the power of connection. Zoo Guide is not just a tool for individuals. It's a bridge between institutions and their audiences. Zoos can use the platform to amplify their work, share updates on new births or rescued animals, highlight donation campaigns, and bring visibility to environmental challenges they're tackling. In doing so, the platform helps drive real-world impact. As we navigate a century where biodiversity loss is accelerating and climate change is pushing ecosystems to their limits, tools like Zoo Guide aren't just nice-to-haves. They're essential. They guide public attention, influence family decisions, and ultimately help channel support toward institutions working on the front lines of wildlife conservation. Zoo Guide is also a celebration of the deep bond between humans and animals. It reminds us that zoos, when run responsibly, are not cages, but corridors of understanding. They can be places where a child falls in love with giraffes, where a teenager decides to study marine biology, or where a parent renews their commitment to reducing plastic waste. Every visit has the potential to spark curiosity, compassion, and commitment. To sum it up, Zoo Guide is more than a travel guide. It's a movement to rediscover nature, to learn more deeply, to act more intentionally. It's about making zoo visits count, not just for entertainment, but for empathy, engagement, and education. So if you're planning your next trip, looking to inspire your kids, or simply wanting to support wildlife in a meaningful way, Zoo Guide is your starting point. Explore, learn, and be part of something bigger. That's it for today's deep dive into the next Biz Thing. Stay curious, stay informed, and remember, behind every zoo exhibit is a story of survival, science, and hope. And Zoo Guide is making sure those stories are heard.